Hey everybody, it's Casey with Redi-Rock. Hey, we're on site here in Suwanee, Georgia, northeast of Atlanta, at the Olde Atlanta Country Club at a fantastic Redi-Rock gravity site here at this tennis facility. I'm with Andrew Smith from Piedmont Precast, who's going to talk a little bit about this project. It's just a great Redi-Rock gravity application. There was a failing timber wall here, and so there's a parking lot you can't see up on top. Didn't want to tear out the parking lot. Needed gravity solution in order to do that. You know, no room for geogrids. Redi-Rock XL shining here in the cobblestone texture. Andrew, tell us a little bit more about this project.
Yeah, so you kind of hit on it a little bit, Casey. There's a parking lot on top they didn't want to tear out and excavate to do like a segmental wall, and then obviously they would have to deal with the tennis courts as well. So Redi-Rock seemed to be the perfect fit. It was a 3-tiered timber wall that was failing that they replaced this with to make it all one wall and make it kind of match the surrounding area.
So the engineer on this wall, Engineer Solutions?
Yes, those are good friends, Engineer Solutions out of Woodstock.
Great Redi-Rock partner.
Absolutely.
Redi-Rock XL, really the perfect fit here. What do you have for total square footage here?
So this square footage is about 7,000 square feet.
7,000 square feet.
Yeah.
And is it Redi-Rock 96-inch XL in the bottom?
Yeah, 96, 72, and 52-inch XL units, all three.
Yep, and then into 41s and 28s up on the top. The full gamut of Redi-Rock gravity products on display here. Really an impressive project. The radius, that inside radius, they really turned that. The contractors did a great job. And who built this wall?
That was Preston with Dogwood Property Services.
Dogwood Property Services, yeah. They did an excellent job turning the radius, and they doubled back the radius there. Just a super cool project, and the cobblestone really fits this sort of neighborhood. This is Olde Atlanta, they call it, so golf course neighborhood, right? And then they were able to not mess up the tennis court, right? Any other product, they probably would have messed up the tennis court.
Yeah.
They would have had to rip the parking lot up top and then put it back.
Absolutely.
So probably a bunch of cost savings there. Just a really great application.
Yeah, and actually the color of this wall is not part of our normal color palette. Our R&D department was able to come up with this cappuccino brown color that the HOA wanted to kind of match the courts and the clubhouse and the surrounding area. So.
Yeah, really sort of a subtle tannish color that looks real good.
Matches everything nice.
Yeah, matches the red Georgia clay here in northeast Atlanta. You know, Redi-Rock's longtime sweet spot. This is year 25 for Redi-Rock, and the sweet spot has been tall gravity walls. And you know, limited room for tiebacks with geogrid, limited room for excavation, and this certainly had that. And with the XL product, you know, that's been available for about 6 years now, enabled us to do that. This would have struggled before that to be a Redi-Rock
I don't know that we would be able to.
Yeah,
with
they would have had
the parking lot and everything on top. We wouldn't be
they
able
would have had to cut
do
back and tier it or something like that, or use geogrids. So really hitting the sweet spot for Redi-Rock. Just a great project. Pleasure working with Piedmont Precast, longtime Redi-Rock manufacturer, to get projects like this done. Redi-Rock has a worldwide footprint, but this is just really hits our sweet spot and just outstanding work. The Atlanta market is really great for tall gravity walls, and we appreciate it, Andrew.
Yep.
It's a pleasure being here on camera with you, and we look forward to doing it again.
Absolutely.